Hey guys, I can only do about 10-minute videos. I think are around there. I gotta drop it off at there because otherwise I already tried it a few times and it crashed. Let's check here. So I want to show you a few other things I got to pick up at the flea market, and well, one other thing I want to show you guys. I picked this up too. I don't know if you guys are watching. Anybody's watching this or not? I've never heard anybody talk about it or anything like this, but this is season 1 of Orphan Black. Now, I can't talk enough about this show. This show is awesome. Now, I mean, I know I say awesome, but this is a great show. It is funny. It makes you think, almost makes you cry sometimes. This is a great show. If you don't have a chance, if you haven't had a chance to watch this, pick this up. You're gonna love this. It's so funny. She plays the character. I don't know how to pronounce her name, to be honest. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But I'll show you the back of it. She plays multiple characters on this thing now. It's already in the past. Season 2 has just ended, and there's just so many different clones of her. There's even like, oh man, it's just I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's a great show. I cannot stress it enough. If you have a chance to watch this show, if you're not, watch it from the beginning because you'll be lost, I think. But this show is amazing. Check this show out. You have to. It's awesome. I showed this book a long time ago before, but I decided to. This is the book I wanted to show. I showed this one before. The Mad Adventures of Captain Klutz. Now, I don't know about you guys. When I was a kid, I loved Mad magazine. Nowadays, the magazine is just so expensive. It's just way out of the price range that I'm willing to pay for it. So I was at the flea market, and this guy had all these these little pocketbooks for $2. So I said, you know what? That's worth it for $2. And some of these I remember having when I was a kid, and I read them so much that they just fell apart. So I wanted to show you the ones I got. It's a World Mad. That guy. So they're all little pocketbooks. I mean, I couldn't resist it $2. So got 20 of them. So Howling Mad. And they're in really great shape, actually. Like, they're almost like they're not even used. Like, they don't even look like they're used at all. The Mad Reader, a book of satire and parody with a vital message from Roger Price. What's interesting about some of these books is that you actually have to flip them this way to read them. They're sideways. Sing Along with Mad. It's funny now, you try to buy some Mad magazines, unless if they're in really good shape, there's like they talked about in the last video, the eerie and creepies are just so expensive. Inside Mad. The Token Mad. Raving Mad. I thought that was just kind of funny. The Mad Sampler. This one's actually kind of neat. It's kind of like an old look to it. And Mad Strikes Back. It's actually a really bright yellow cover with red. It's actually pretty cool. Can't wait to dive into these ones and the rest of them. The Bedside Mad. And it's like a mummy one. He's like dressed as a mummy. Okay. The Organization Mad. Hopping Mad. Oops, that dropped something. Utterly Mad. This one's kind of a cool one. Yellow, green, and red. The Non-Violent Mad. It's got a peace sign smashed through his head. There's a black guy there. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Mad. A new one there. Turning from Dr. Jekyll to Alfred E. Newman. Good Lord, not another book of snappy answers to stupid questions by Mads Yuck Al Jaffe. The Rip-Off Mad. The Horrible Mad. That looks like it would hurt. He's got that bandage from his ears. And this one I know I had when I was a kid. I know I had this book. I recognized this book as soon as I saw it. We're still using that greasy mad stuff. I know I had this book. I'm wondering if anybody knows that. Does anybody know how many of these things they made? Like, I mean, there seems to be the self-made mad. This one doesn't even look like it was red. Like this is just. It looks like you can buy it off the shelf right now. Like, a lot of them are like that. The self-made mad. Kind of cool. So I'm kind of interested to find out if how many of these things there actually are, because I was, like I said, these were cheap to buy, so they're just like magazines. So why not? And they're easy to take with you if you really want. Next thing I want to show you guys is really cool. My grandparents had a record player, a big huge stereo record player when they passed away. My parents took it out to their kind of like, I say it's their farm. They just live in the country. They live in a town in the country. It's not a farm. So they're moving back now, and they're moving to an apartment, and they got to downsize. So I'm getting the record player. I could have had it before, but I didn't have enough room. So I was at the flea market, and these were all for 5 for $20, except for this one. This other one I bought at a different flea market was only $4. So kind of off the comic book kind of thing. Kind of. There's kind of some cool stuff here, but at the Hop, this is $4. It has 3 records in it. It's got lots of great songs in here from the 50s, I guess, or the 60s. I'm not gonna take it out and read it, but there's lots of great songs in here. Now, the reason it's kind of comic book related, or I guess pop culture related, but I found this one too. This was the ones I got for $20. I got all these for $20 total. But it's Peter Gunn, the TV show. I found it kind of interesting on the back of this one. It's actually, it must be a Canadian, manufactured and sold exclusively in Canada by Quality Records. And there's a little thing on the side here, keep Canadians working. It's interesting, I never knew they even did that. But it's down here in the bottom corner here. Manufactured, and there's the, I never knew we even did that. Canada even did that. This one I got from my wife. She loves the Smurfs, so I got Smurfing Sing-Along. So, or what the heck, it's a Smurfs. I like the Smurfs. Okay, the next one I thought would be kind of cool for Christmas. Frosty's Winter Wonderland. Who doesn't love Frosty, man? And this one I couldn't resist. This one. It's got a little bit of damage in the A here, but I mean, what do you want for like $4? Like, I don't know what it was. Yeah, $4. $4 a piece. But I saw it and I'm like, wow, this is a really awesome. I got it for the cover. I mean, I like the song, but it's the Battlestar Galactica. Music from Battlestar Galactica. So it only has like it only has a theme of it on there. It's just a theme inside 1 and 2. So different themes, but I just love the artwork on the outside of the cover. Like, I mean, it's just so 70s style, like 70s style. This was made in '78. Here's the back of it. It almost doesn't look like it's the Vipers from Battlestar, but that close. Right? I just love the cover. And the last one, I know Scott, you showed this one a little while ago. Mine's a little chewed up. Mine's not as nice as yours, but I found the War of the Worlds record, and it's got the insert too. It's got a little bit of damage at the top there. You can see it got a little bit of wreck. But I couldn't believe it. It was just sitting right out there in the open. I got it for $4. And it's got the insert and the amazing artwork inside. It came with this. It came with the book. And the book is perfect. Like, it's just perfect. So, sorry you can't see me there. Just trying to put this back in here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Can't wait to play it. Can't wait to get the record player. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.